Hey guys, this is Pixel Test. Now, honestly, it makes me quite sad to see that ISRO has launched a historic mission. Here, as you can see, just a few hours ago, they tweeted about it saying the SPAX mission has been launched. I have a few slides. Let's look it up. Here, as you can see, just a few hours ago, they tweeted that the SPX mission has been launched, but Indian media isn't covering it as much. If you look at the foreign media, they're openly saying that India's new mission is a stepping stone towards becoming a superpower. Superpower. That's it. That's what you heard, and that is correct. If you look at the SPX in my next slide, this mission is about taking India towards becoming a space superpower. You can already say that India is a dominant player in the field of space, but soon India will become a space superpower with the SPX mission. And in the next slide, you can see that the PSLV C-60 rocket has launched the SPX mission. Now, your next question might be, what is this mission about? The next 10 days, yes, the mission isn't complete yet, will be very interesting. After that, we will know whether India can build its own space station according to the international docking standards or not. This is a very interesting development. First, let me briefly explain what the SPX mission is, and then we'll discuss why the coming 10 days or 2 weeks will be super exciting. Now, you might wonder why is this mission so special and what the cost is. Yes, the investment. The total cost of this mission is approximately 330 to 340 crores. In a previous video, I mentioned that the cost could be around 130 crores. If you're watching it in the US, that's about 20 million, right? Well, back then I hadn't counted the launch cost. If you include the launch cost, it comes to 330 crores, which is about 40 million. As part of this mission, in my next slides, I've shown the ISRO has launched two satellites into space. Many other satellites have also been launched for various scientific purposes, but our focus is the SPAX mission, right? ISRO has launched two satellites 470 kilometers above the Earth's surface. Each satellite weighs 200 kg, making the combined weight 400 kg. Now, in space, ISRO will perform a docking mission. You might ask why these satellites won't move towards each other. The one named Target will largely remain in space. The satellite named Chaser will move toward it and demonstrate docking in space. You may wonder why these two satellites don't immediately move towards each other. Well, that's because they have to wait around 10 to 11 days for them to slowly reduce the distance between them. India will then demonstrate docking in space. Currently, right now, as we speak, only three countries in the world, US, China, and Russia, can dock in the space, and India will become the fourth. It's crucial to understand that if these objects start moving towards each other too quickly, accidents or docking failures could occur. This process requires precision, and even a minor error can lead to disastrous outcomes. Yeah, that's leaving out all 330 cores. The docking mechanism must interlock properly to demonstrate that Indian docking standards work according to international space standards. This will show that India can create its own space station in the future. ISRO has also said that docking demonstration in the SPAX mission will lay the foundation for building an Indian space station. A space station cannot be launched as a single entity. It must be assembled in space through multiple dockings. If you wonder what the international docking standards are, I've put them up on the slides as well. Let me explain briefly. Docking in space is an incredibly challenging task. Since the 1970s, many countries have failed in this endeavor, often resulting in accidents or endangering astronauts' lives. For example, in 1974, USSR astronauts had to return to Earth because of a space docking failure. Russia and even the US have experienced docking failures. It's a normal challenge in space exploration. To address this, in 2010, the world established the International Docking System Standards. This ensures that docking mechanisms are built to certain dimensions and specifications, enabling seamless compatibility between space stations and satellites from different countries. India tried initially to import docking technology but didn't receive much assistance, as only three countries have this technology and perhaps they were way too out of budget. Consequently, India developed its own docking system based on international standards. This gives India flexibility to cooperate with other countries or merge satellites or large objects in space. That's why the SPA's mission is being called historic. Yes, historic, you heard it right. If successful, it will significantly advance ISRO's capabilities. Over the next 10 to 11 days, we'll know whether ISRO has perfected this technology and can dock according to international standards. The videos of this mission are bound to make waves globally. India already has a significant good reputation with Mission Mangal and Chandrayaan about its previous space missions. Support ISRO and stay curious about its developments. If there are updates, I'll share them with you. I'm here to serve you and support you. Thank you for listening. And as always, like and subscribe to this channel. Here's a quick quiz I have for those interested in AI and Python. In technical fields, is Python option A, a snake, option B, a programming language? Let's take about 10 seconds and get your right answer. Well, for those of you who said option A, that is the wrong answer. Option B, it's a programming language and it's also used in AI, data science, machine learning, deep learning. If you got this right, and if you're interested in more, we have a special offer for a masterclass that we have right now. Use the coupon code called SpaceJ and get a 50% off on our masterclass link. The link is shared below. Invite your friends and family. This is a one-time offer only. So let's look at the Awesome. The way you have to use this current special offer on coupon code is this. Go to the link below that's there in the captions. And once you go here, read through the entire thing and go and download PDF. Once you click on download PDF, fill in your name, email ID, and phone number. And then once you hit yes, use the coupon code space J 10 and you'll get a 50% off on the coupon right now. Right? And invite your friends and family if you love what ISRO is doing. And I'll see you live in the masterclass. Thank you. Namaste.